You know, it gets easier over time, but you never forget. My name is Richie Hurd, and I'm running for LLS Man of the Year on behalf of my sister Jamie, who passed away 8 years ago. She's 4 years older, twin sister to Kristen. Imagine if you have a big sister, she's the same way, you know, protective, always fixing your collar, you know, wear this, don't wear that, trying to help you out at school, you know, don't talk to that girl, don't, you know, hang out with those guys, you know, it's typical stuff. I would talk to her and she said, you know, I get this back pain, and I was like, wow, you know, I don't, you know, did you go to a physical therapist, or maybe, you know, she likes to do yoga and Pilates, maybe you pull a muscle and things become uncomfortable. I'll never forget this. I was walking out of class and my parents called, you know, crying, and they said, you know, Jamie's being airlifted to Iowa City. You know, she has cancer, and you know, you just freeze because you never expect that from someone that's 25 years old and your sister. The doctors lay out a timeline and a game plan of chemotherapy and radiation, and you know, thankfully, within a year, she was in remission. So it really answered a prayer, and you know, something that seemed like 1 year seemed like 10, but you know, she was on the road to recovery, and at that point, you know, her back was stabilizing more, and her hair was starting to grow back. You know, that's a big thing with women. You know, chemo, you lose your hair. That was in the summer of 2008. So fast forward to the fall of 2009, and you know, everything's going as planned with her health. And she went to a football game up in Madison, Wisconsin, to watch the Iowa Hawkeyes play the Badgers. And then I got a call from her phone that night at 3 a.m. And you know, I answered it, but you know, it wasn't her. It was the hospital, and they said that she had an aneurysm in her lung. It was a complication from the cancer. They show us where she's at, and yeah, she's on life support. You know, it was, you know, the worst day of my life. Because I thought, okay, I'm not really sure what's going on. You know, maybe had a problem, and now they're working. You know, they're in surgery. But the truth was, you know, she probably died that night from the aneurysm. That's the scary part of life. You know, you don't know when you're going to say goodbye to someone for the last time. You know, there's always someone that's missing, and that'll, you know, be like that forever. This year it seemed like everything aligned where, you know, I have time to, I feel like, to give my 100% into this campaign for my sister, and I want to do something that, you know, she'd be proud of, and then something that helps people today that are fighting one of these blood cancers. You know, everything that the LLS stands for, I think, is something that's needed, and I experienced it firsthand, and I want to help to give back to provide the same. So hopefully that they get the same level of support that we had. You know, this isn't about me. This man of the year is not. It's for Jamie. It's not for me. You know, I'd much rather put her picture on everything than my own.